In Kenya's national parks, the lion population is in constant decline. It's been attributed to a range of factors, but particularly climate change and human-wildlife conflict. As human populations increase, settlements in ancient lion rangelands are displacing animals long preyed on by the big cats.
The current problems facing lions include poisoning, mostly with acaricides in areas where there are human-lion conflicts through predation. There is also the problem of killings, especially within the same conflict areas. Though the killings have virtually declined because of the Kenya Wildlife Service interaction with the communities and education and awareness of the same. But sometimes when conflicts escalate, sometimes, especially during the wet season, it's an issue which affects some populations within like Nairobi, mostly Nairobi.
But now Kenya's lions are having to contend with a newer problem: climate change.
People have settled and farmed in areas where lions used to range, and the increase of human population has also resulted to decline of prey species outside protected areas, which has also been an issue, because now if the prey species are not there, the lions go for the alternative, which is mostly livestock, and that causes human-lion conflict.
Drought is threatening lions and their prey, leaving them with less drinking water and less food.
Climate change affects lions in two ways. One, there is the recurrence of droughts, which results to lack of water, which may cause the lions to die because of emaciation. Also, the lack of water or the drought might result to mass die-off of prey species, which means the lions will have no food and then they will die. On the other hand, if we have excessive rainfall, we will have the migration of prey species, and this will make the lions to lack food, and in the process they may die.
Patricia Heather, a conservation enthusiast and lion researcher, has seen the effects firsthand. She says in 2018, Nairobi National Park lost 14 young cubs. Their deaths might be linked to serious flooding that year. She says human-wildlife conflict is also an issue and suggests fencing part of the park where conflict has arisen.
In 2018, we had quite serious floods, and in that year, during those floods, which were in May mainly, the park was quite heavily affected, and we lost 14 cubs. And they were all very young, and they slowly but surely all died and disappeared. And I think it's probably pneumonia is the main cause of it. Others are hyenas, and they get killed naturally. But I think for us to have lost that many in 1 year, it had to be the climate to do with a lot of it.
This follows news of a young male lion that was found trapped inside a residential building. Eyewitnesses said it seems to have lost direction while walking back into the park.
The area that has the most human-wildlife conflict is a heavily populated, densely built up on, which always used to be open. The only solution I can see for that, for the lions and the buffalo, is to fence that one area, which is, I don't know, maybe 10 kilometers, but definitely not advocating for the whole park to be fenced, but certainly that residential area should be fenced off from the park to stop the lions going into it.
According to IUCN's Red List of Threatened Species, the African lion has been classified as vulnerable.